So this commenter said, what I really love about Runaway Bride is that the men she leaves are not really bad for her, just wrong for her. And it actually is something that I was thinking about last night, that how blind do these men have to be? And in relation to the Summer I Turned Pretty, just how blind does Jeremiah have to be to not see the way that he is draining her? And how blind did all of these men have to be to not see that Maggie was changing for them? You have to be so self-centered to not see the person you claim that you love is changing the essence of who they are. And what's crazy is all of these grooms believe they'll be different than all of the others. Ike is the only one who could see Maggie for her, but this is not hard to do when you actually love someone more than yourself. How does Jeremiah not see when Belly's in pain? And the answer is in the writing. It is so clear in his dialogue. He knew all along that Belly loved Conrad. I won't be the reason you don't go to him. I won't be your excuse. You've got to see for yourself or you'll never be able to let him go. I already have, Belly whispers. Jeremiah shook his head. No, you haven't. The worst part is, I knew you hadn't, and I still asked you to marry me. So I guess I'm partly to blame too. Yes, because only now, only on the day that they're supposed to get married, does Jeremiah say, well, I won't be the reason you aren't with him. I won't be the excuse. This is crazy. It's heinous because this is exactly what he has been doing. He knew that Belly wanted Conrad, and he also knew that Conrad wanted Belly. He tells Conrad on this same day, what I want to know is, if you still had feelings for her, why did you give me the go-ahead, huh? I did the right thing. I didn't go behind your back. I asked you straight up. You told me you were over her. But that's exactly what he did, and that's exactly what Conrad says. Jeremiah did do the wrong thing. He did get in the way. He was the reason that pulled Belly away from Conrad. You weren't exactly asking for my permission when I walked in on you kissing her. Conrad gave him the go-ahead only after Jeremiah had done exactly what he wanted to. Jeremiah had already confused Belly and Conrad. There was nothing else for Conrad to do in that moment. He is the reason this mess has been made, and he is projecting his own treatment of Belly onto Conrad. He treated her like garbage. He left her so many times. But this is what Jer has done 1,000 times and in so many ways. He's abandoned Belly. She's abandoned herself. He staged a fake breakup with Belly just so that he could shut down their fight. He didn't have to listen to what she had to say. He got to feel that he was on a break, and then he did what he wanted to do with Lacey, and then he came back to Belly and didn't even tell her. He thought that there wouldn't be consequences, and he had the nerve in the first place to come between these two people. And he knew when he asked her to marry him that Belly deep down would always love Conrad. He knows that he's partly to blame, and yet he believed that he could have all of her. He has shattered this girl into pieces, and he robbed her of her first love. And he asks her if she's still in love with Conrad. And Belly says yes, that deep in her heart, she probably will always love Conrad. But that's not enough for Jer. I don't just want a part of you. I want all of you. And that's what this is. Jeremiah is deeply possessive. He always has been. He believed Belly was his to win, and when he had her, she would just suddenly be what he wants her to be. What's crazy is that she has been. That didn't stop him from cheating on her. All of these things that she does to appease him never stop him from wanting more. So we have to ask ourselves, does he love her? Truly? And did any of these men love Maggie? Or did they just love the mirror of themselves that she reflected to them? Belly is just a mirror to Jer. Jer believes Belly sees him, and he needs that. He's using her for his ego. And Belly doesn't see yet the person who sees her, who's always been her equal and always been her match.